Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating topics in coin collecting. The 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Quarter is one of the most famous coins in the history of the United States. Almost everyone has seen this coin at least once in their life. It looks different from regular quarters because it was made to celebrate 200 years of American independence. That is why instead of 1 year, the coin shows 2 dates together, 1776 to 1976. This special design makes people curious, and many believe every bicentennial quarter is rare. The truth is, most of them are common, but some versions are worth real money. The front of the coin shows George Washington, just like other quarters. On the back, instead of the eagle, there is a drummer boy. This design represents the soldiers and citizens who fought during the American Revolutionary War. The drummer boy became a symbol of freedom and patriotism. Because of this, many people saved these coins when they first came out, thinking they would become valuable in the future. The United States Mint produced bicentennial quarters in very large numbers. They were made in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Because so many were produced, most of them are still easy to find today. If you find a regular worn bicentennial quarter in your pocket change, its value usually starts at about $1. This is because many collectors enjoy owning one as a historical piece, even if it is not rare. If the coin is in better condition and still has strong details with little wear, the value can increase to around $2 to $3. Coins that look shiny, clean, and have fewer scratches are more attractive to collectors. Even though millions exist, condition always matters in coin collecting. A nicer-looking coin is always worth more than a damaged one. Some bicentennial quarters were never used in daily circulation. These coins were saved in rolls or sets and stayed in better shape. These uncirculated coins can sell for around $4 to $7 depending on how clean and sharp they look. Collectors often pay extra for coins that still look close to how they did when they left the mint. The mint mark on the coin also plays a role in value. Coins with no mint mark were made in Philadelphia. Coins with a D were made in Denver. Coins with an S were made in San Francisco. Most Philadelphia and Denver coins are copper-nickel and were made for circulation. These usually stay in the lower value range unless they are in very high condition. San Francisco also made special bicentennial quarters that were never meant for circulation. Some were proof coins, and some were made with silver. Proof coins have a mirror-like finish and very sharp details. A regular proof bicentennial quarter can be worth around $8 to $12. These coins were made carefully for collectors, not for spending. Silver bicentennial quarters are more valuable because of their metal content. These coins contain 40% silver. Even if silver prices change, these coins are usually worth at least $10 to $15. If the coin is in excellent condition, the value can go higher. Many people mistake regular quarters for silver ones, but silver quarters usually have a different sound when dropped and do not show a copper color on the edge. As the condition improves, so does the value. A silver bicentennial quarter in very nice condition can sell for $20 to $40. Coins that look almost perfect and show no wear are always in demand. Some collectors focus only on silver coins, which keeps prices strong. Now we move into coins that are truly special. Some bicentennial quarters were graded by professional companies like PCGS or NGC. Grading means experts examine the coin and give it a score based on condition. Coins with high grades can sell for $50, $100, or even $300. The better the grade, the higher the price. Minting errors are where the real excitement begins. Errors happen when something goes wrong during the coin-making process. These mistakes are not common, and collectors love them. A small error like a slightly off-center strike or a weak design can raise the value to $100 to $500 depending on how visible the error is. One popular error is doubling. This happens when parts of the design appear doubled, especially in the words, Liberty, or the date. These are called double die errors. A raw double-die bicentennial quarter can be worth $1,000 to $3,000 if the doubling is strong and clear. Another valuable error is when the coin is struck on the wrong metal. Sometimes a quarter design is stamped onto a planchet meant for another coin. These wrong planchet errors are very rare. A bicentennial quarter struck on the wrong planchet can sell for $4,000 to $8,000 depending on condition and verification. Some of the highest prices ever paid for bicentennial quarters involve silver coins in perfect condition. A silver 1976 quarter graded near perfect has sold for over $10,000 at auction. These coins are extremely rare because very few survived without any marks, scratches, or wear. There have been reports of bicentennial quarters selling for around $12,000. These usually involve a combination of factors such as silver content, high professional grade, and sometimes a rare error. These coins are not found every day, but they do exist. Many people hear rumors about bicentennial quarters worth millions of dollars. While these stories are exciting, most are exaggerated or unproven. A coin must be verified and graded before it can reach such values. Still, even without million-dollar claims, a $12,000 quarter is already life-changing for many people. If you think you have a valuable bicentennial quarter, the first rule is do not clean it. Cleaning a coin can lower its value instantly. Always keep it safe and handle it carefully. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors and details. Weighing the coin can also help. Silver coins weigh slightly more than regular copper-nickel quarters. Checking the edge of the coin is another easy step. If you see a solid silver edge with no copper stripe, it could be a silver version. Getting a coin professionally graded is important if you believe it is rare. Collectors trust certified coins more than unverified ones. A graded coin is easier to sell and often worth much more. The bicentennial quarter is special because it connects history with everyday life. It reminds people of America's past, and shows how even simple pocket change can hold hidden value. While most are worth just $1 to $5, some are worth hundreds, thousands, and even over $12,000. Checking your coins can be fun and rewarding. You do not need to be an expert to start. Many valuable coins are found by regular people who simply took the time to look closely at their change. The bicentennial quarter proves that treasure can still be hiding in plain sight. In the end, each 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter has its own market value, history, and design. Some are common reminders of the past. Others are rare pieces worth serious money. The key is patience, knowledge, and a little bit of luck. Who knows, the next quarter you check might be worth far more than you ever imagined.